Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been months, I think, since I last uploaded something, but I promised my friend that I was going to upload a video soon. I don't know why the smoke detector is going off. I have tried to address the issue and it's not. I don't know, okay? Anyway, ignore it, please. Um, Other thing that I want to say is I do still want to continue the ex-best friend series, but that is like a lore that goes deep for years and it just isn't gonna fit in one video, and it's gonna take a lot of time for me to be able to like freaking go through this timeline of stuff. I don't even know where to start. Like, I'm just like, should I start randomly and kind of backtrack? So today's story is going to be like, that person's kind of involved, one of the people that I used to be friends with, but they're not really like, it's not really about them. They're there, but it's not like, it was nothing, like no drama crazy thing happened with them in this. So I don't know how long this is going to be either. I'm just trying to record this while I can because my phone storage is being not nice to me, and I was talking to Apple support and it was a whole thing. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Apple, I'm annoyed. Anyway, so to start this story out, it was one of my friend's birthday, and we were gonna go to her city in our state. So me and my other friend were gonna go see her, and we'll call the friend who I went to the other city for her birthday with. We will call her Maria. Yeah, I think that's the name I've been using for her. So we'll call her Maria, and then whose birthday it was will be like Lamp, something random I just looked at. So it's Lamp's birthday. It's Lamp's 21st birthday, I think, or something, girl. I don't fucking remember. But it's a 22, I think. Lamp is turning an age. Lamp is aging. Congratulations. So me and Maria, okay, this whole thing. Okay, so we go in the car, obviously. It's not that far away. It's a couple hours drive. So we go, we get there, and everything is fine. Like, honestly, the birthday party and stuff isn't even really where the story like goes downhill of this whole experience. But what happened was, okay, we get there, we're having a nice time. Fast forward, because it doesn't really matter. We didn't really do anything much before the birthday party started. So when we are at the party, I'm fine. I'm having a good time. Maria is having a good time too. Or did I say Maria? Marie? I don't know. She's having a good time. We're both having a good time. We're vibing. I'm there with some of Lamp's friends that I already know and some that are also new to me. So me and Lamp are just, we're hugging, we're taking pictures, we're just chatting it up. Everyone's having a good time. Lamp has one of her other friends there. Lamp also, like, Lamp is a white girl. I feel like if you want to picture these people, Lamp is white, Maria's white. Like, it's definitely giving, it's just me in here. Like, I'm the only person who looks like me in here. If you want a picture of everything that's going on. Everybody's really nice though, and everybody's very cool. Like, nobody was being weird at that time, so that wasn't a concern. But there's this boy there, and he's like, description, like, I don't know, like, I think blue eyes, like dark hair, probably honestly my height, which I'm like 5'5" ish. So he's like probably like at my eye level, or like a little bit taller or shorter. I can't remember that well, to be honest with you. But like, everything is going fine. I'm being told that like he's got some like legal stuff going on. Like, he's done some things apparently. I didn't really ask. I'm not here to be nosy. I'm here to have a good time. I'm not about to be hanging out with these people like next week or something. Like, I don't even live in this town, so who cares? We're here for a good time, not a long time, literally. So we'll call the boy Zipper for no reason. And Zipper is cool. We're talking, we're chatting. Zipper is like, wow, like, because I'm looking really good. And I'll probably post a picture of me at Lamp's birthday party. I'll dig in my photos and I'll post something on my Instagram. I'll make sure I include that in the description so you guys can go and get some context, for what I was wearing. Super cute red dress. Got that bitch from Walmart. Oh my God, it was so cute though. Like, cut out in the chest area, like kind of a corset kind of look to it, but not really. And it was like a like knee-length sweater dress, but like in a pencil, like it fit like a pencil dress, if you know what I mean, like really tight fitting, very sexy, very cute. So yeah, I'm looking good. Of course, it's her birthday, so Lamp's looking good. Marie's always looking good. We're looking good. We're there in the hotel. It's a hotel party also. So we're at the hotel. That's where like we're kind of pre-gaming because we're supposed to go out to the club. So we're in the hotel room, we're pre-gaming. Lamp's man is there too, obviously, because it's her birthday, so why wouldn't he be? I forgot to turn my Bluetooth off my headphones. If the sound is messed up on this, I'm going to be very angry. But yeah, we're talking, we're chatting, everyone's having a good time, we're drinking. I think we're eating, but probably not enough. Probably not enough. I don't fucking know. Because girl, I still, to this day, I don't know what happened. I feel like I didn't drink a whole ton to be feeling the way I was feeling. But yeah, so everything is going well. We're taking shots of UV blue. Lamp has some Pedialyte out. Lamp likes to sometimes, well, I don't know if Lamp does this shit still. I feel like probably not. Like, I haven't seen her do it since, and we don't talk anymore. Like I said, she's gonna be in the Fake Friends series. So we don't talk anymore now, but I didn't see her doing this later into our adult years. But at this time, Lamp brought some UV blue, some other like some Smirnoff, different types like Svedka, just different vodkas. And Lamp had Pedialyte, and she was like mixing / chasing with the Pedialyte of some of her shots and stuff. And I think I just drank a little bit of the Pedialyte, but I don't want to mix that together. Also, don't talk about my eyebrows. I need to go get them done again tomorrow. Get them cleaned up and figured out. Anyway, so we're taking the shots. We're pre-gaming, having a great time. And you know what's weird about when you're drunk? Like, the things that you do just don't quite make any sense because we're drinking and everybody's having a good time. This is over a span of like hours that we're like having our drinks and we're pre-gaming. It's probably like 2 hours. And then we go and like I probably blacked out a little bit, but like we go and we're outside of the hotel, but we're not going anywhere yet. But I remember like we made it out of the room. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I forgot about Zipper. I guess I'll slip this part in there. So yeah, Zipper is seeing me and all of my beautiful melanated glory, and he is just, I don't know. But he's like, wow, damn. And I'm like, yeah. And there's like another guy there, but I'm pretty sure he was gay. So like we're not like, he was very cool and everything, but like obviously we're gonna be friendly with each other, not gonna be flirting like that. And so we're just all chatting, getting along. Me and Zipper are flirting now, and it's getting a little spicy and flirty or whatever. And then me and Zipper eventually start making out in broad daylight in the hotel in front of everybody. Don't care. Just having a moment, not like in the middle of the fucking room or something weird, like just like off to our little area, which isn't that big, and we're just kissing, we're making out, whatever. So Zipper is enjoying my lips. Great. I honestly don't really remember that much about Zipper and that whole experience. Like it was just it was just making out, it was just kissing, it wasn't anything crazy. So I felt like that should be included because it happened. So we took the pictures, we're taking selfies, and then we make it outside somehow. Again, I don't know, girl. This is why I don't drink UV blue. This is why. So I'm back in the hotel and I'm getting sick and I'm throwing up and my stomach is bubbling. It's getting scary in here. Were you scared? I was scared. So I go, and it's time to start projectile vomiting into the bathroom. I think I also threw up a little bit over the side of the bed. Like I was a fucking mess, and it felt like it came out of literally nowhere. Now, mind you, when it really like was clear that I was sick, obviously I wasn't going to be making it out of the hotel room again, and I wasn't going to be going to the club. And I was really like, damn, I missed the club. I didn't get to go. I'm sad. I wanted to go to the club. But I didn't get to. So I'm here in the hotel room. Marie stayed with me because she really could have left me by myself, and I really just could have like blacked out and lain down and be fine. But I guess she didn't want me to like, I don't know, get sick as fuck or like pass away or something while she was gone. I don't know, but she's a lovely person and a great friend. So she stayed with me, just took care of me, made sure I was okay. I felt really bad because, you don't want your friends to like miss out on a good time because of you. But like, that's really what happened. Like, everything was going fine. I was feeling great one moment, and then it just snap. I'm not feeling so great anymore. And let me show you my nails, because I started getting my nails done again, and I don't like this shape. I don't know. I don't like it. I should have gone with like an almond stiletto. Anyway, so yeah, I start feeling terrible and I'm throwing up, and it's just like the night for me, it's over. You're done. You can't do this anymore. So because the night is over for me, and Lamp and all of her friends have gone out to the club or whatever, and like it's just me and Marie, who are from out of town in this scenario, I believe. So me and Marie, we're actually going to stay in the same hotel room as Lamp this night, just because we were just going to be there for the night and then go back home in the morning to our town. So we were supposed to stay there anyway. So we were just staying in the hotel room. And I don't really, honestly, I don't know. Did Marie get us food or something? Was there food there? I don't remember. There probably was food there, actually. I'm pretty sure that there was, because like, why would we just have a mini bar basically set up in there with nothing to eat? That would be crazy. I think there was food. So also another detail, I like threw up in the bathroom, and somehow, like, because I was projectile vomiting into the toilet and probably just like missing a little bit when I was first walking into the bathroom, if it was happening, I guess I don't know if like it splashed out of the toilet or something, but like later on, Lamp was like, you threw up on my toothbrush. And I was just like, how? She's like, I think it got on. I don't even know how is your toothbrush next to the toilet? Because I remember how the hotel room looked, and I was just so confused. Like, how is your toothbrush that close to the toilet? But I don't know. The throw up, it's liquid. It goes places. It's terrible. So yeah, that happened. And then when all hell truly breaks loose for me in this scenario, it's not even the getting sick. Like the party, the missing the club, there's not much to that. There's not much detail in there. There's not much to be had. This is where I really start to lose my mind because after like thinking back on it, I just didn't have my shit together. Like, you pack all your stuff up out of a hotel room, and then you're like, okay, you make sure you have everything that is yours before you leave. Yeah, that didn't like go so well for me, I guess. So I go, and I'm thinking it's time for us to go. Me and Marie are going to get back on the road, and we're going to go home, and just like, we're both hungover. We both drank a decent amount, I guess, and clearly I was terrible because I like threw up and everything. So we go back to our hotel. We go back from the hotel, and we are just trying to figure out what we're going to do next. So we're leaving. We're going to get checked out of the room and everything, and then we're going to the car, and housekeeping, I guess, probably goes to the room. We go to the car, and then we are in the parking garage. This is like a problem. This parking garage that's like near this hotel is really confusing and weird. And I'm sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. Like, there's somebody else in here right now. But the parking garage is confusing and weird. And I don't know what demonic, evil parking garage this was, but trust and believe I won't be back. We went, and we're trying to get out of there. And then I realized, Marie, I don't have my phone. Where's my phone? So we started looking all around the car, thinking maybe it's somewhere in here. Like maybe I dropped it in between the seat and the door. So we're looking around for the phone. And then I'm just like, okay, well, let me go try to find it. So I think that Marie comes with me, and we go into the hotel in the lobby, and we're down there at first. And I believe she came back to the room with, no, that's not what happened. So we're still trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure, because this is where it's not good. We are in the parking garage. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I ate a gummy. We're in the parking garage, and we have, for some reason, decided that I think that Marie was going to do something at the front desk of the hotel. Like, I think that she was doing something with checking out. And so then I was like, I'm going to go, which just don't separate. Just wait. Oh my God. Just don't. You're not even at your hometown. Just don't separate. So anyway, we separate. She's doing something at the front desk. I'm looking for the phone. And then I think we like established like we're going to meet back at the car when we're each done doing what we're doing. And then, yeah. No, because you don't have a phone, fool. Why are you separating from the person who does have a line of communication to someone? No. So I separate from Marie, and then I'm looking for my phone. I cannot find the phone. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with that. And then we're in the, you guys, I'm sorry, I cannot remember the story very well, but I know that we end up, I think we're supposed to meet back at the car. So I'm in the parking garage. Like, I did not find my phone, by the way. I didn't find my phone. But I also didn't think, oh, I'm going to go to the hotel room and look for the phone. No, I'm stupid. I didn't do that. I looked in the lobby, I think, and I looked around like places that we had been on our way out of the hotel itself, like when we were checking out, like seeing if I left it like sitting on the desk or something. I believe that's what happened. I'm so deeply like not even deeply fried, but like maybe a little bit of that and a little bit of damn. I haven't thought about this scenario in detail in a minute, so I'm sorry. But we go, well, excuse me, I go and I'm not successful finding the phone. So I'm like, let me just go back to the car. Marie's definitely probably done doing whatever she's doing. So I go and I'm in the parking garage of hell and just utter terror. And I realize I'm not seeing the car anywhere. Where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car? Marie drives a blue car. I think it was like a Saturn. Not anymore. So that's why I can say this. A Saturn or something, like an older car. Just like a small, cute car. And so I'm looking for the car and I'm looking for the, I think that she had a bumper sticker that said beach goth on it. Because even though right now I look like this, we are sometimes, well, especially her, but we are alt baddies, sometimes you got to really get in your bag. But beach goth bumper sticker, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the bumper sticker. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the car. So I'm not panicking yet. I just keep on walking around the parking garage looking, and I'm thinking that I can just go up this parking garage like this and just like use the elevator, get off, look around. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. This parking garage was not normal. Like, I felt like I was in an evil portal. I was so turned around and confused. Like, I felt like I was walking around a house of mirrors, a maze, a puzzle. So there's like different, I wish I could explain it. There's like different letters and colors associated with the different parts of the parking garage. And there's like, I think an east wing and a west wing or something weird. And we are just both, apparently, I didn't know it at the time. We are both confused wandering around because my Bessie, my Marie, she's looking for me and I'm looking for her. And I didn't know that, but we are looking for each other. I can't find my friend. I don't have my phone. I don't fucking live here. I'm gonna have a panic attack soon if I don't figure something out. So I really don't want to ask for help. But what am I supposed to do? I'm in my travel clothes. I'm in my road trip in the car clothes. So I'm wearing some shorts, some flip-flops, and a t-shirt. And I don't have a purse with me. I don't think, or I might have been wearing a fanny pack. I'm not sure. But I don't really have anything with me. I don't have a phone in my hand. So I see this lady and I'm just like, okay, she looks safe. She's got her kids with her. She looks safe. So I go over near her. I don't go super close because I don't like when people walk up on me. So I just go to their area. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, can I please use your phone? And at this point, looking back, I don't know why I was even asking to use anybody's phone because the only phone number I have memorized was my mummy's number and then one of my other friends' number who I wasn't with. And I didn't have Marie's number memorized. And I don't think I do now. I can't remember everybody's phone number. I have my husband's number memorized, but what am I, a fucking computer? I need to write this shit down. I don't have that with me either. So why am I asking people to use the phone? I don't know. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. So I ask the lady and she looks me up and down. Lou. She said no. I'm sorry. I said, okay. Understandable, because leave me alone. I'm in a parking garage. I'm a woman with my children. I'm a mother. Get out of here. Also, I don't know. She was white too, but I feel like I don't think it was about that. I think it was just about safety in general. And personally, I really, really don't I've never let somebody use my phone before out in public. When somebody's like, can I use your phone? Nope. I only got one and I'm not buying another. You can't use it. I can put the numbers in for you. Maybe we can put it on speaker and you can have your conversation, but like, there will be no you going away with my phone or you having it in your hand. So I totally understand where she was coming from. Like, I'm gonna get distracted for a second, but one time I was at the laundromat a few years ago, and this man just came up to me, and I don't like when people, or men especially, just come up behind me. Why are you doing that? But like, you got to come from somewhere, but I hate it. So he's just like, can I use your phone? And I'm just like, and he's just like, I just need to call my wife and tell her that something about the laundry or something. And I was just like, I'm not comfortable with that. No. And he was just like, okay. And that's fine. The worst somebody can say is no. You don't have to freak out. Thank you, sir. But anyway, she said no. I'm starting to really lose hope, but I'm just like, I guess I live here now. I guess I live in this parking garage now in fucking Ohio. I'm from Ohio, but like, I don't want to live in a parking garage here. So I'm just in here like, wow, I'm really lost. I'm getting on and off elevators. I'm walking around aimlessly. I feel like I'm wandering through a desert waiting to see a mirage of my phone. So I go and I'm about to go back to the lobby of the hotel, and I'm leaving the parking garage, and I stumble across these two, to describe how they looked like, not, you guys seen Golden Girls? They looked like Dorothy Spornak. They were both too tall, like shorter, kind of mid-length, curly hair, white women, and they seemed like maybe they would be like a New Jersey white woman or something, or like, I don't know, like a New Yorker, or like, just, I don't know, just giving Dorothy looks, and like, not really attitude, but like, it was giving Dorothy. And they were like a little bit, I guess, bigger than Dorothy, but not really. But they were tall, and they were twins, and they were roommates. They were twins. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen very many older twins. Yay, twins. So that was supposed to be clapping. So I was like, hi, I'm sorry to bother you, because now the other lady has me feeling like I am a dirty monster, just as accosting strangers in the parking garage. So I'm just like, hi, I'm sorry to bother you. I just was wondering if I could use your phone to make a phone call. It's okay if you don't want to. I can't find my friend. And like, I had started like getting emotional at this point, like, cause I don't want to live here. So I'm getting emotional. So like, I can't contact my friend, and I don't know where she is. I can't find her. I haven't seen her in what feels like an hour or more. I don't know. So I end up going ahead, and they're like, yeah, go ahead. You can use the phone. Who do I call? The only number that I really can think to call. I call my mom. If you're watching this, love you, Mom. Sorry, I talked about making out with that guy, but you're cool. Love you. Anyway, I call my mom. She doesn't answer. Stop. No, I need help. Even though she's not here. But I know, and I think it's a good thing, because like, this is a temporary situation. I did not need her to drive like 3 hours to come get me out of a parking garage and take me home. But so I'm glad she didn't answer. But I think I left her a voicemail, maybe. I can't remember, because I know that sometimes I don't like leaving voicemails about certain things, because I don't want people to be panicked and like deeply worried about something that is not quite an emergency, but like, I'm also a little scared because I'm a woman alone in a parking garage and I'm lost as fuck. So there's that. But I don't think I left a voicemail. I'll have to ask her. But yeah, they let me use the phone. I get no answer. I cry some more. And then, I go back into the parking garage of, sadness and deception and confusion. And I'm looking, and I'm like, Marie, and we are calling each other's names. Like, I know now in hindsight, like, she's told me, yes, I was like, hello, Maya. And I was like, Marie, can you hear me? And then, guys, finally, we come around the corner, and like, we just come through the parking garage, and we spot each other. Oh my God, it was like a dramatic scene in a movie, the way we ran to each other and we hugged and we cried, sobbing, like, oh my God, we were so worried about each other. Like, I love my friends so much. She was looking for me and I was looking for her, because we were leaving here together. So after that, which, like, there's a couple of moments with Marie where, like, one time she moved out of state, and like across the country, out of state, And she came home to visit, and then when she came home and we got to see each other, oh, we had the same hug. I love you so much. I know you're gonna watch this. I'm recording this video for you, for real. Because she was like, I have nothing to watch. You got something to watch now, girl. Anyway, I love her so much. So yeah, it was one of those moments. Like, I seriously, that is like changed my brain chemistry. I love her. Anyway, we reunite. We go out of the parking garage. We go to the hotel. We tell them everything. We can't find it. We've been looking, and they let us go back in the room. Because I'm like, is somebody checked in yet? Like, is somebody in there already? And they're like, no, it's not. It's not booked right now. Like, I think that the housekeeping might even still be there, or on that floor at least, so you can get into the room. So I was like, okay. So we go back to the room. My phone's on the nightstand. It's on the nightstand. Yeah. Yeah, it's right. It's in the room. It's there. I'm an idiot. So I get the phone. Everything's fine. I'm not going to have to either buy another phone or just be super fucking like out of luck for a while. Like, it's cool. We're reunited. I got the phone. So yeah, that was freaking terrible. And I will never be getting separated from somebody that I'm supposed to like. We're not even in our own town, girl. We're not even in our own city. I'm saying town. We're not even in our own city. Like, we were like a couple hours away, and like, again, not like I'd give it out of like 3. I'd give it that emergency like a level 1.5, but the potential to escalate to a 3 because, again, woman alone, parking garage, and there's a lot of like, it's a nice hotel, but then like, it's like any other nice hotel. There's also like right on the other side of it, there's like a bunch of bullshit going on. Like, I'm not there's no. So yeah, that was not safe. We were both so happy to just get in the car. We were hungover. We just wanted to drive back. I think that we went to Bob Evans after that. Why? I think it was just the thing that was there when we, like, you know how you're on the highway and like there's nothing really to eat. So we went there and we had food, and we just talked and gushed about how the journey through the parking garage trying to find each other, and all the ways we were trying to figure it out, and like being confused, because I'm not an idiot. We were both confused. We were both smart, educated women, so don't do me. I was lost. And so we talk about that. We get home and everything's cool. We get home in one piece, guys. But just stay together. If you go together, just stay together the whole time. Like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do what I did. Be smart. But thank you so much if you got this far in the video. Yeah, that would be, thank you. And leave a comment down below, just, about if you've had any similar experience out of town or just while traveling that was just like, what the hell. I'm thinking about like making an email inbox so that I can like read stories from you guys too. Eventually down the line, when I have more subscribers, I would really love to do something like that, or even like do advice pieces and things like that. But yeah, I really needed to do this. I love doing this. It was so fun recording this, and I'll see you guys in the next one, because there will be a next one. I'm gonna get this figured out with this storage issue. But yeah, love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Shout out to you, Marie. Love you, girl. Bye.